Welcome, everyone, to the last game of this outstanding season. A decisive single-game NBA final. Hi, everyone. This is Brian Anderson at the table along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. Now the starting group for the visitors. Pass to E. Here's Petrovic. 6 on the shot clock. Blocked! And they're able to recover. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
His competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Snow grabs the board.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Three-pointer. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Pass to Petrovic. Petrovic. It's good on the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Here's Austin. Ooh, poked away. And they're on the break. It's blocked. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. In transition. There's the block. And they'll keep possession. That one goes. Count it. And here's Henderson. To the left wing. Off target at the rim.
Got to appreciate the aggressive defense he brings.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
The rebound by Austin. Gone 1 for 3 so far. Henderson outside. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Goes up with it again. Here's Snow. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
Making the most of that possession. Unwilling to give up on the play.
Well, Florida shooting an unremarkable 30% in the first. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Snow grabs the board. Snow's got 4 rebounds in the game.
I mean, he's yet to make a shot this quarter. At some point, you got to look for other ways to impact the game.
So they take the lead.
Now, what's the saying? Don't box out, you get your feelings hurt.
Nails it, and he's 1 for 5 with that one.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
Pass to Austin. The 3. He buries it from 3. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
To the middle. Outside for Henderson. And they pick up 2. 5 points in the game.
Ooh, he has a lot of tools in the toolkit. That right there was just one of them.
Defended by Henderson. Deflected. They get it back.
Well, this has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Out left to the wing. Buries it from 3.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter. Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Here's Austin. Up and in on the layup. Austin's got 5.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
They recover it. They shoot again. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And he drops it first. Also good, so he hits both free throws.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
It's stolen by Henderson. Here's the break. And buries the jumper to finish off the break.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Looking to win the run. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
You want to run your offense through him. A reliable scoring option.
Yeah, that one's good. He's got 9.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything.
And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Leading by 10. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. The energy is palpable in this arena. Welcome back to the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
The visitors with the ball. Poke loose. Shoots. Petrovic shot is off.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Here's the teardrop. And can't get it. He's now 1 of 3.
Now for him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
And he gets it back. Pass to E. Here's Petrovic. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Austin's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And, guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
It's tipped. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. From outside the arc, sends it home from three-point land. He's got 12.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
pass to Petrovic. Here's E. Still no points. Just 5 on the clock. Releases. Kept alive. Good on the bucket.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second.
Yeah, they've been pretty careless so far, racking up a number of fouls in very little time.
Pass to Alston. To the wing, right side. Over to the wing. He tries for 3. And it ends up out of bounds. Shooting 36% for the game. Not great. It's stolen. Second chance shot. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Second team foul. At the line for the away team, Austin, taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. Here's E. The ball's knocked loose. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Pass to Alston. Another shot. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. For Florida, they've gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Here's Petrovic. From deep. Knocks down the long K. He's got 5.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And the shot's good. For Florida, they've gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Here's E with the 10-footer, and the jumper falls for him. He's got 4 points in the quarter. Missed it. 4 for 8 in the contest.
Perfect timing to rise up and challenge the shot inside.
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
At the line for Florida,
And he makes the first. So both teams changing it up here. And that's good as he hits both shots.
away team.
logged only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Pass to Bradley. 1:50 left in the second. Here's Austin. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Pass to E. Lets the 3 fly. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Here's Austin. Fires from deep. Drains the triple. Austin's got 9 points now in the quarter.
A strong start. And if anything, he's gotten better in the second quarter.
And Harris throws it down.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Inside. Here's Petrovic. Give him 8. Offensive board. And there's the rejection. Pass to Austin. 20 seconds left to play in the first half. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Austin's got 16 points.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
He gets it up. And so that brings the first half to a close. Up by 10. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And the NBA Finals action continues here on 2K Sports. Glad to have you with us on the halftime show. Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Ernie Johnson. Checking out the visiting team. They wanted to get out to a fast start in this championship series, and their solid play in the first half of Game 1 was a big step in the right direction. These two teams seem to still be feeling each other out, though, so it could be anybody's game. Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
Ball movement was a real factor for them on offense. They played unselfishly with patience. The guys got shots in their favorite spots. When you get those high percentage looks, good things tend to happen.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
Well, they had a tough half defensively, and they weren't rotating. Guys was open. They weren't rotating to the shooters. In fact, they weren't even moving their feet. And the offense took advantage of that. So they got to go back to the fundamentals if they want to get back in this game.
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. The visitors with the ball. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. From 7 feet away, tipped. Pass to Petrovic. Five on the clock. A nice shot by E. He's got 11 points.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Here's Snow. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down. Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Pass to Henderson. Here's Austin. Puts up a 3.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Into the lane. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
2 shots.
First one falls for him. He's perfect from the line this time. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Henderson. Oh, they get a hand on it. And they're running. On the break. Austin's shot is good.
And this kind of play is only going to grow their lead, holding the other guys down on defense and converting on the turnover.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Shot from 12. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Shooting for the away team. Cooper Duff. 1 shot.
And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
Pass to Petrovic. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Henderson.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Here's E. Nails the wide-open jumper. He's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, the talk at halftime must have been a good one. Right now, 3 straight buckets to start the quarter.
He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Right wing. Knocks down the triple. Give him 8.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
To the inside. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Second team foul. Shooting for the away team. Snell taking 2 shots.
He's off on the first. Good on the second one. For Florida, they've gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. To the paint. Petrovic. And down it goes. Dumped it through off a beautiful setup.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Outside for Henderson. Shot clock at 3. Got a hand on it.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Here's E. He's got 13. Counted from distance. Petrovic has got 13 now.
They're having a good half offensively. Shooting over 50% from the field now. Trying to close the gap.
and just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Now Henderson. Pass to Austin. From downtown, he drops it from range. Austin's got 21.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now here's Harris. And they recover it.
You can add another offensive rebound to the tally. Just one of the areas where they're taking him to the task. The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go. Gets the 3 ball to go. Henderson's got 6.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Out to the wing. Here's Petrovic. He's got 15. Snow grabs the board.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
The name of the game isn't scoring, it's scoring efficiency.
He tries again. And another shot. Harris passes to Petrovic. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down. Pass to Henderson. Hey, from beyond the arc. Here's Snow. Oh, Harris with the block. The deep 3. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. Up by 8. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And a moment, take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. It's stolen. Down low. All by himself. And, yep, it's good.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim. That's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Lays it up and banks it in. Shooting at about 51% for the game so far in this one. Pass to Austin. Wide open look. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. 10 of 14 from the field.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. They get the rebound. Tries yet again. Blocked. Snatched away. Stolen. To the paint. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. He's got 19.
And another great assist. The offense.
Guys, your thoughts?
Well, they don't have to foul. They could just try to play some quality defense and get a stop. Because if they can get the ball back with a little time left, they'll have a chance to win this game.
Coming onto the floor for the away team,
30 seconds left to play in the fourth. And now they decide to foul intentionally. He drops the first one, and that'll put him up 2. And so he drops them both, and it's a 3-point game.
That last one was a difference maker. It pushed it from a 2-point lead to 3.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
What an impressive performance for him tonight, particularly on the scoreboard. Understand, the team's unselfish play, the ball movement, the player movement allowed him to convert consistently on the offensive end.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Florida's head coach was saying to the team. They said in the huddle, this is it. No excuses. Let's figure out a way to win. A couple of players spoke as well, firing up their teammates. A great ending could be in store, guys.
Thank you for that, Allie. Looking to get it going. Yes! And that one brings them within 1.
Wow. That takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
He gets the first, and that'll put him up 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Petrovich shot is off.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
First free throw is good, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 5-point game.
All but over now. Those free throws help seal the deal.
Oh, nails the triple!
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
So the first one drops. And that makes it a 3-point lead. And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there.
And looking to even the score with a huge 3.
Well, you can bet that's what they're looking for. This late in the game, they need that 3.
Oh, and it's over! They are the NBA champions!
Please go home safely.
And how about the road that these guys have been down, and it ends with an NBA championship. A heartfelt congratulations to everyone who's taking part in that celebration right there. Pure joy.
An incredible display of resilience. Seemingly every time they were challenged, Grant, they rose to the occasion.
And B.A., I have to give props to the front office for making all the right moves. And the coaching, just phenomenal. And then, hey, it's a players' league. Those guys came out and took care of business.
And thanks to everyone out there who's been with us through this entire journey. Take care, and we'll see you next season.
you
In a game this snug, you can ill afford to commit those kinds of turnovers.
Now a timeout call. They're behind by 2. 29 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
Well, he completely took over, I think, on both ends of the court. Scoring with authority and influencing a lot of plays, almost every play. This was the kind of night you dream about as a player.
And while we got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge.
What Florida's head coach was saying to the team. He asked his team to dig deep. He said, I know you're tired, but they're tired too. It's about who can give more than the other guy at this point. Show me what you can give. Back to you.
Thanks so much, David. And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ball game.
2-possession game now, guys. Some very important free throws there.
Pass to Cotton. This one for 3. It falls! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
He's such a clutch shooter. He just lives for the big shot.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Had to foul on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what? Who knows? If you miss it at the strike, and they're right there within range. You know, late game free throws are a lot different than early game free throws in terms of making.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right?
Dunk if you got it. Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then level, but they have just enough to execute a play.
So it's a narrow victory for Fordham, pulling it out from the up. That was a fun night of basketball.
What's good, NBA 2K TV? This is Kevin Cruz, and my favorite feature in NBA 2K24 has been the introduction of Pro Play. And I've created some mean Steph Curry combos that I take with me to every game mode, whether it's in my team or in the rec. And I have been absolutely destroying with this combo. And I really can't wait where the team brings this in NBA 2K25.
What's up, 2K community? It's your girl Boom, and I know we're all enjoying our summer, but don't forget to come in and tune into 2K and make sure we...
Let's meet the starting lineup from Houston. At point guard, Ron Paul. At center, McClinton. At power forward, Artie Toole. Let's meet your home team. Starting at shooting guard, number 32, Ayo Dosunmu. At center, number 29, Jonathan Ingram. At power forward, number 25, Jackson Tatum. At At the other forward position, number 1, Tayshaun Swift. The other guard, number 12, Harry Adams. The head coach of your home team. Once again, your home team.
The NBA on 2K Sports. Now the starting group for the visitors. Pretty interesting backcourt matchup here, Grant, with a lot of star power at the guard positions on both sides.
And, you know, traditionally, BA, when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
Drops in the three.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
And that's the story of the league right now. Most any team can beat any other team on any given night.
First personal foul, first team foul. At the line for your home team, Adams. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Adams. And Adams drops them both. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Houston. Rebounded by Ingram. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Here's Adams. He got a piece of it. Blocked by Ingram.
Boy, having a hard time making shots. Just 1 for 4 to start this game. 3 straight misses to begin the game. Not the start they were hoping for.
Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Ingram up top. And rejected. And he recovers it. Shot clock at 5. Second chance effort. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Now Ball launches it from deep.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Knocked loose. Pass to Adams. 5 to shoot. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
Driving in. And they get it back. Pass to Howe. Out to the right wing. The 3 from Ball. Offensive rebound. Got it.
Well, just as easy to say, this guy wanted it more. Creating the second chance opportunity and cashing in.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
And now a look back at last year's top shooting teams in the NBA. In third, Houston.
They were so consistent with their shooting. Maybe not lights out, but they played smart and didn't let good looks go to waste.
Gone only 1 of 6 so far. To the middle. He's off on the layup.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Goes up again, and the shot goes.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now here's Ingram. Pass to Adams. Hits the trifecta. Adams has got 7 points in the game.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Second team foul. At the line for your home team, Cotton.
And he knocks down the first one. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. The NBA season just getting going. Fall is coming in full force. Grant, there's nothing quite like this time of year.
It's the best time of the year, and I'm chomping at the bit. I mean, every fan is excited and, of course, optimistic. You know, fans all over are excited to see the new faces on their team, so nothing can beat some good old basketball in the fall.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
To the inside. And the layup is good off the glass. Adams has got his 3rd basket on the night right there. Ball passes to Howell. Back to Ball. Shot clock at 6. Fader on the way. It's deflected.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
Here's Swift. Can't get the go-ahead bucket.
No question who's in control of the board so far. Woo! B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Inside, Ingram misses the baby hook.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrated.
Out to the right wing. That's tipped. And here's Adams. 9 points in the game. Pass to Swift. And it's all tied up.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Rebounded by Ingram. Ingram's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game. There's 48 seconds left in the first. Rebounded by Ingram. Ingram's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
And good whistle there.
Personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Houston, McClinton. At the line for 2.
That free throw no good. And he's good on the second. So it's the home team now. Pass to Swift. It's tipped. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. They get it again. Here's Isley. Now Ball. Jacks up a 3. Sinks it from distance. One quarter in the books. And it's been a close one. Up 2. We've got more in store for you right after this.
17.
Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Yeah, the defense hasn't been there. They are getting hammered on second chance opportunities.
So it's the home team now, trailing by 2, and they'll be reaching the back half of a 4-game home stretch. So the Houston 5 right now. Here's Maxwell. Ball right side. This one for three. Hits it. Now 2 of 6 from the field. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Houston.
Yeah, I love the energy and aggressiveness I've seen from them on defense. They're really getting after it with all these blocks.
We've got a lot of game left, but boy, they are doing a tremendous job.
Oh, that's something. I mean, just beautiful. Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Maxwell. 3-pointer. Second shot opportunity. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And the first one at the line is good. Good on the second, so he makes them both. And we've heard players asking for more clarity and accountability from the officials. Grant, you think they have a point?
Well, players often ask refs to explain calls, so they also want some clarity from the league whether the refs got it right. And that information oftentimes can help them make the proper adjustments moving forward.
Swift can't get it to go.
He did everything in his...
Call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
Maxwell, no good.
So disruptive defensively out beyond the arc.
Well, tremendous effort, tremendous timing, the ability to alter shots on the perimeter. That was beautiful.
On Sunday, then on Saturday.
At the line for 2, Cotton.